The seventh, eighth, and ninth seed in the West are the Clippers, Kings, and T Wolves as of earlier today, March 4th. So who you starting, who you bitching, and who you cutting?
Starting the Timberwolves, benching the Clippers, cutting the Kings.
So you said T Wolves, Clippers, Kings.
Yes.
Uh, I'm not mad at it, but I'm T Wolves, Kings, Clippers. Clippers be looking like, well, okay, I might go with you.
I
Let's
think
talk about
Clippers are still versatile. I think Clippers um, can still give people some problems. They have capable defenders on the wing. They have a great point of attack defender in Chris Dunn, who I love over there. They have guys who can put the ball in the basket for sure. James Harden operate at the pick and roll, works well with Zubac. You got Kawhi who can take over at times if you give him his proper minutes and all that stuff, and allow him to recoup. And his
Bro, some
knees ain't
being
having to
gay
do
on
too
them.
much. Yeah, his knees ain't having to be doing too much up and down. So I mean, Kawhi can still give you something. So I think the Clippers aren't bad. And then Norman Powell, he still gives you that punch as well.
I
So
was just thinking that they ain't had him. So,
yeah,
but it's like that offense looks so bad at times.
yeah,
It's like it looked like a struggle bus. And I like a lot of the pieces they end up moving on from. Like I like KPJ, what he been doing with the Bucks. I like Terrence Mann, what he been doing with the Hawks. And it's like I feel like they lost a lot of depth. And who they bring in, Bogey? I like Bogey, but they struggle to score. Maybe it's just the Norman Powell injury, and
hmm
he's the best player on that team, better than Harden, and it's showing because without Norman Powell, these dudes is they stink.
yeah.
But my thing is the Kings. The Kings low key been good, bro. The Kings have low key. I think what they won like 4 in a row. Like, bro,
They've been decent. Um, I just don't believe in them, and I don't know why. I just don't.
they ain't got no damn defense.
They don't have the greatest of defense, no, and
But they got like
they
four.
got guys who can put a ball in a basket for sure. So
In a play-in game, man. I don't know, bro. And Debo, say, bro, DeMar DeRozan is say, man. I didn't know he was that high on the all-time scoring list. I didn't know. I think he's top
no,
15 for sure. But
Depot's and he he be coming through in them pressurized playing games for sure. So
I think I'm rolling with you. T Wolves, Clippers, and then Kings. But the Kings got action, bro. Like the Clippers just wouldn't dust the Kings, man.
no,
You
I
say
agree.
what they lack in defense, they got an offense, and what the Clippers got in defense, they lack that shit in offense at times. That
Hmm.
offense looks bad at times. But I do think the T Wolves definitely have the highest ceiling. Do we even got to talk about it? Why'd you have the T Wolves so high? Because
I mean, they've been trending the right direction for a little bit now. I mean, they've had some bumps, but for the most part, they're trending in the right direction. They have the best player, obviously, in Ant. And then Nas Reed, who's been coming along good, playing a little bit more consistently along with McDaniels. Still have Gobert, who can be good on defense for you, and then Julius Randle. So, like, T Wolves have guys. I mean, I'd like to see their bench, them have a little bit more depth. I'd like to see them find ways to move off Conley a little bit more. Um,
just sit them. Now that
like,
everybody coming back, like DiVincenzo,
mm-hmm,
Conley should have his own reserve spot on the bench. Probably put it in a little neon lights, say Mike on it, put Mike on it, and just put some super glue on his shorts. Make sure he stay there. Don't get up. We say we good, clap. Mike Conley he looks 38, bro.
yeah,
Like he looks every. Whew. But I like what Terrence Shannon has been doing. Jalen Clark, I like what he's been doing. Rob Dillingham. I ain't gonna start. I
mm-hmm,
seen Chris Finch get mad as hell at Rob Dillingham at one time. But I think through the injuries, they done found depth. McDaniels has risen. He doesn't raise his level. Nas
yeah,
Reed has raised his level. My thing is, I'm worried about Julius Randle. I'm worried about Rudy Gobert. Like that's my only question with them is when they get everybody back, can it still be this? You
yeah.
know,
No, I
that's
agree.
all.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
I
So
so we both agreed we go start the Timberwolves, bench the Clippers, cut the Kings. But I'm higher on the Kings than you are. So just throw that out.
find some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I would never quit.